Let's go level one fat loss. So someone who is looking to lose 10 kilograms, let's say as an example, you are sitting at around 85 kilos or even heavier than that, but round about that as an average, and you're wanting to drop that 10 kilos in the next 90 days. Here I'm going to explain to you very quickly one thing that you can do. And I'm going to do that through one analogy. If you have a situation where you want to run a marathon, for most people, if I told you run a marathon day one, and then that would be a good start, you would run away. You wouldn't start ever because it's going to be way too intense for you and it's going to be overwhelming. And for most people, that is what they do when they're trying to lose weight. They go from 0 to 100, give up, never really achieve much, and follow unsustainable patterns. So what do you do? So if you're going to run a marathon, still sticking to that analogy, then what I would suggest would be doing 2 kilometers and then moving up to 3 and then maybe 5 and then moving from there. So if we had to relate that to your fat loss, what I would suggest would be something just as simple as maybe not even cutting out the stuff that you're eating, even just hitting a protein target of just over 100 grams of protein as a basis. If you do that, then what's going to happen? You most likely are not going to crave the food at the same level, and at the same time, you're going to then feel a lot more full and satiated. That would be a very easy thing to follow. Just follow 100 grams or above of protein, and that would be level one. That would be the same as running 2 kilometers on your first day preparing for a marathon. Because if you do the opposite and you go straight in there and you try and follow a nutrition plan that is maybe a little bit harder for you and you don't achieve anything, you'll get frustrated and give up. And for most people, they need to have some sort of sense of achievement. So by doing that, as I mentioned, of just getting the 100 grams of protein, you then get a sense of achievement and you win. And then from there, you can adapt. And that is what I normally do for most people when they start. And I think that is one of the best things to follow, and it'll get you in incredible shape just with that basis of following your 100 grams of protein. And that is what I would stick to. So someone out there who's stuck at something